morning, good morning, good morning. Well, at least this morning where I'm at the time of recording. Hey, this is Gliding on Twos, coming at you with another Motovlog episode. So today, what I feel like doing is, because it's kind of nippy out today, kind of chilly. It ain't cold, but it's chilly. It's about 45 degrees or so right now. And for me, I mean, while that's not all super cold, it can be for some folks. So it all depends on people. Now I got my Insta360 camera chin mounted today, trying a different view, and let's see what happens. But yeah, what I really want to talk about today is, since it's a little chilly out today, I want to talk about heated gear. And who wears heated gear, who doesn't, at what temperatures you put your heated gear on, and whatnot. So what I really like for y'all to do is go ahead and comment down below, and let me know if you rock with heated gear, or if you don't rock with heated gear. If you do, how often you put it on, what temps you put it on. Let me know. I'm going to let you know about me. So, of course, I just told you that it's about 45 degrees, and I'm out here riding, and of course, I got my gloves on, I got my leather jacket on, but what I don't have is my heated gear on, because 45 degrees, for me, it's okay to ride it without heated gear. So I normally don't put the heated gear on just yet, but I do put heated gear on in the 30s. Now, once it creeps below 40, my heated gear comes on. My heated gear comes on. Make a little turn here. Yeah, but like I said, once it goes below 40, my heated gear comes on. And boy, oh boy, I tell you what, it's well worth it. The heated gear is well worth it. So I rock an entire full heated gear suit. I have, it's from Harley, okay? I have the gloves, I have the jacket liner, I have the pants, the pant liners. All heated, they all interconnect to each other. I got the plug connected to the battery, and it has this module where you can, adjust the heat settings, and that's perfect. I'll tell you what, it's perfect. And that heated gear that I have works tremendously well. So for my northern folks, my subscribers that live up north, like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, Michigan, all those northern states up there that really get cold and whatnot. Because how many of you wear that heated gear, or any type of heated gear? Name brand excluded. Don't have to be Harley, because there's other name brands that make heated gear. Let me tell you a story though about my heated gear. So, all my riding career, I never had heated gear. Never had heated gear up to maybe about 2 years ago. I got the heated gear, and I didn't get it because I bought it for myself. So I had it gifted to me by a friend. You know, I always ride throughout the year. I live down here in South Carolina. I'm pretty sure I've said that before in some of my other videos. But I live down here and I ride all year long because where I'm at, I don't get any snow that I've seen so far. There are some parts of South Carolina that get snow. The parts that I live in don't get no snow. But I ride all year long. And I used to ride with no heated gear. Now, there was one year, probably about 2-3 years ago, I rode up to New Jersey, because that's where I'm originally from. Rode up to New Jersey in the middle of the winter time. It was February. I went up there for my birthday and my brother's birthday, since we're like one day apart in birthdays. So I went up there. I rode from South Carolina straight to New Jersey in the middle of the winter time. And let me tell you something. I was not that cold, to be honest. All I had on was some gloves and glove liners. I had a sweatshirt with my leather jacket, and I had long johns underneath of my jeans, and then my boots. And that's it. I didn't even wear a full face helmet. I had a half shell, and I just put on a mask. And let me tell you something. The ride was pretty good. Once I made it into Jersey, though, the sun started coming down, and I was on the turnpike. The sun started coming down. That's when I really started getting cold, when I was already in Jersey. Oh, he's letting me go. Thank you. That's when I really started getting cold. Hold on here. And yeah, by the time I made it to my parents' house, man, boy, was my fingers ever so frozen. I mean, the rest of me was pretty good. It was just really my fingertips. And then, I stood up there 4 days, turned around, rolled right back down. Same manner. Nothing extra on. But, yeah, that's how I used to ride it. I never had heated gear. And shoot, I never even had rain gear, for that matter, until I just bought some rain gear last year. If I get caught, I'm the type of person, if I get caught in it, well, then I just get caught in it, and ain't nothing I can do but drive on. But, hey, that's all it. That's it. But yeah, it was kind of chilly. I gotta, like I said, going back to my heated gear. My buddy stopped riding. He sold his motorcycle. He no longer rides. So, a couple years ago for Christmas, he gifted me a set of the heated gear that I wear today. And I tried that on, and one day I put it on, and I was going to work at about 4:30 in the morning, and it was about, I want to say about 25 to 29 degrees. And that heated gear was a game changer. I repeat, game changer. Okay? Because even though the outside temp was between 25 and 29, and of course, you have that wind chill when you're on that motorcycle, so it's actually colder than that. My body felt as if I was riding in 60 to like 68, around 70 degree weather. I was that warm. I could not believe it. And now I swear by the heated gear. I tell you what, that heated gear stays in my saddlebag now all year long, even in the summertime. And the reason I do that is because you just never know. I don't never know where I might find myself. I might go out for a ride and not come back, and I'll find myself in some cold weather climate. Bam! I'm ready with the heated gear because it's in the saddlebag. Never comes out of the saddlebag. Same thing now with the rain gear since I bought it last year. That rain gear stays in the saddlebag as well. But I'll tell you what, I swear by. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the heated gear, and so that way you can get a visual and let me know what you think. So without further ado, I'm a fast forward my time and cut it to showing you the gear. All right, I'm back here, back in the garage. All right, so now I'm just gonna show you my heated gear that I was talking about on the ride. So here we go. I got the jacket liner and the pants liner on with my gloves. And let me tell you something. These things right here, they are a true life saver. Okay, true life saver when it's 20 and 30 degrees out and I'm riding. So I'm just gonna go over it really quickly. All right. So like I said, I got the jacket right here, and the jacket got these little zippers on each side. Right. Let me go ahead and hook that up. On each side where the wire come out for the gloves. Right. Bam. Right here, and you just go ahead and plug in the gloves to them, right? And then you can tuck that wire back inside, and then I'm not gonna do it right now. Tuck that wire back inside, zip it closed, boom. And then it's a done deal. You do that for both. All right, let me unzip this. So this wire that you see right here, before I unzip the jacket, this wire right here, this is your red wire that goes into your battery. So now my other wires are in here, and I got the lead coming out when the seat meets the gas tank. So that way you can't barely see it. That gets plugged in to your battery, right? Now, let me open this up, son. Now in here is where I got all the wire management, okay? As you can see right here, I got my toggles right here, okay? Right here, I turn them on and off. This is for the top part, gray for the top, black for the bottom, which means the gray manages the temperature for the jacket and the gloves. Black manages the temperature for the pants. And I don't have them, but you can also buy the heated sock liners. All right, I'll get to that in a second. So this is where all my wire management goes. And I just clip it right there, or I put it inside the actual pocket itself. Now, here goes my yellow wire. I leave that nice and tucked because the yellow wire is to connect to your pants. And there's a zipper right here where the other lead goes. All right. And you just connect them. Bam. Done deal. Now I'm going to tell you that this is nice and sweet. Nice and sweet. Like I said. And then once you have it all connected, you can go ahead, you got the bike started, boom, turn it on, and then just manage your temperature by how you riding, how you feel like riding. Like I said, on the bottom, let me see if I pick up my feet over here somewhere where you can actually see them. All right. It has a zipper on the bottom. Now, that's the lead wires to plug into your sock liners if you have them. I don't have sock liners, but if I want to choose to buy them down the line, I can. But I usually wear some good socks and some good boots where my toes really don't get too cold during the winter time. Now this is my setup for heated gear. All right, like I said, this is Harley Davidson heated gear. This was gifted to me by one of my good friends as a Christmas present. There are other models, all right? You don't have to stick with Harley, especially if you don't ride a Harley. It just depends on your preference. I know another good company, like I said, is Gerbing. I heard some good things about their heated gear. and then you just go from there. Like I said, hey, let me know what you're rocking with, and then in the comments down below, and then we can keep on that conversation down there. But until then, this is the heated gear that I rock with. It keeps me nice and toasty, and no complaints whatsoever. This works good. I know this is an older model. Harley Davidson has newer models out there. They don't sell this model anymore. If you're looking into it, I suggest going into their website and see what they have to. Hey, that's all I have for this episode. Like I said before, go ahead and comment down below. If you like this content, please like, share, and then most importantly, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that way you get notified immediately upon newly published videos. Thank you, and as always, I hope you